Hello and welcome to another CAS video using mostly Eco Lifestyle. So these are the two sims that I'm going to be playing with for my Eco Lifestyle Let's Play, and I will point out that I've just started watching the English Simmers Let's Play and I feel like I'm going for a similar kind of thing that she's going for, but I did actually make these characters before she released her, before I'd watched it. I don't know if it was before she released it, so it is a coincidence. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. But yeah, these are my two sims that I'm going to be playing with. They are a couple, and my plan is for one of them to kind of be a maker and the other one to be kind of eco-friendly. So I'm thinking of getting one into kind of candle making. I mean, generally the fabrication skill, but definitely candle making. And then the other one into eco-friendly endeavours. So I think this sim is the maker sim. You'll find out, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then my other sim is the eco-friendly sim. So they've both got new aspirations and new traits. And again, a lot of the new stuff. I think a lot of the stuff in this pack I really like. I haven't looked a lot at the build buy stuff yet. Also, that scar does go. I didn't realise I left it on there. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, I really like a lot of the stuff in this pack, except those piercings. I like having more piercings. I really like the septum one. But the rest of them are so bulky, and I don't know what it is with the piercings that they've introduced, but for me, they're really big. They're like having a huge hoop on the eyebrow like this. And I know some people might wear jewellery like that, but I feel like that's not the majority of people with piercings. Like, I have piercings and mine are pretty small. And like, I have custom content piercings, which are quite small. So I just don't see why they're so huge, but I don't know. It might be so that they work with... No, because I think they stretch with different sizes and shapes of the body. So I don't know, but... I mean, I appreciate that they've added them, but I just wish they were a little bit smaller and less eye-catching, I guess, because I feel like they're the only thing I look at when a sim has like an eyebrow piercing or something, or like that huge nose ring. I feel like the septum one's okay, but it's just the other ones, and I don't know why. But yeah, so I do, as I said, use mostly Eco Lifestyle clothes, I think. So I really like a lot of the CAS that came with this pack. I think the CAS is getting way better for the Sims, especially in the last few packs. Off the top of my head, I really like the CAS from this pack, Discover University, Laundry Days, and I quite like some of the stuff that came with Machino, more of the like not heavily branded stuff. I do manage to get one of the new MAC eyeshadows on this sim. I can't remember if I get anything on the other one. I don't think I do. It's hard to use. I appreciate them giving us more makeup, but none of it's, I don't know, none of it's that easy to use. It's really out there kind of makeup, and like, fine if my sim is like a beauty guru, but I'm just thinking like day-to-day makeup, at least, because I guess my sims are a bit of a reflection on me, and day-to-day makeup, I'm not spending hours doing elaborate looks. And I know some people probably do, but I would just hazard a guess and say that's not the majority of people. And again, I just don't think they suit certain skin tones. My opinion. I think it's a generally like agreed with opinion in the community that the makeup in The Sims does not look good on dark skin. And I don't know, it makes it difficult to limit your custom content usage when there's certain stuff that just doesn't look very good on certain sims. And also, my sim has default eyes now because the default replacement eyes broke with the update. And I think at the time, none of the ones that I liked were fixed. And honestly, I really want to try and use less custom content because I guess I've just got so much of it. I think I've got 7 gigabytes or something at the moment, and at my height I've probably had about like 20 odd, and I'm slowly mostly got rid of my got rid of my build buy stuff, but I would quite like to limit my CAS creator sim, I think, especially now there's a lot of stuff that's been added that I quite like, but it's just hard to get rid of, I think, because especially when you've got quite similar items, as it's like hard to look at them and decide which ones to get rid of if you can't compare them side by side. And also like hairs, there's a hair I really like that I have, but then I have to have the alpha version because the alpha is the mesh. But that's the only one I've got that's a clarified hair. And then I've got a lot of hairstyles that are quite similar, so I really need to go through the hairs. But it takes a long time, so... If I'm honest, I haven't come up with much of a backstory for these two sims. Usually when I go in to create a sim, I have like an idea in my head and make my sims around that. But I didn't really have one for these two. I probably will kind of come up with one as I start going, but I don't currently, so... just other than they're a cute young couple and they're just doing their best to be eco-friendly and make a better world. And if I'm honest, I've played a little bit of the game, really not much, maybe like a couple of hours. I just haven't been, I don't know, that into playing anything that much at the moment. Even like Animal Crossing, which I was obsessed with, I just haven't really picked up much, but I don't really understand how to use the eco mechanics. I really need to look into it. I think I definitely need to watch some more videos on it. I really want to watch Plumbella's one where I think it's about like giving everyone asthma from, I presume she's going to turn the world into like bad eco-friendliness. Can't remember what it's called. Industrial, isn't it? Yeah. Or, I don't know, all the worlds? I don't know. But it's something I would like to kind of add into my game a bit more, especially since I'm still trying to make that save. I have not made much progress on that because, as I said, I haven't really been playing a lot. But yeah, I would like to get used to that a bit. And those leggings look really comfortable and warm, and I want them, but only to wear as like pyjamas, because I just don't think they work for anything else that well. I don't know, I just think they look really nice and warm and cozy maybe in the winter or as pyjama pants, but I don't know if you would really wear them out. Also, I just will forever be bugged by the fact that why do they not have more high-waisted things by Maxis, like by EA? Because everything's like low-waisted, and I'm like, I don't know anyone who wears low-waisted things. And I know obviously some people do, but I just don't think that's like common fashion right now. Everyone kind of prefers high-waisted, generally speaking, so I just don't know why there's so much low-waisted pants in this game. And not just pants, like skirts as well. And then loads of the skirts look a bit weird because they'll be like quite long, but then also like low-waisted. I just think they look strange. My opinion, again, maybe everyone else likes them, but personally I do not. But I tell you what, I do like the two hairs that I've used as their kind of main hairs. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I think they're definitely two of my favourite hairs that have been put into the game. And another hair that I'm really looking forward to is the like chunky braids that are coming with Nifty Knitting. Is it Nifty Knitting? Yeah, I think it is. And so I'm really looking forward to that hairstyle. And my brain, when I first went into Eco Living, was thinking, Eco Lifestyle, was thinking that hair was in this pack. And so I was kind of looking for it and I was like, oh, it's not here. So, but these buns are really cute. I like the chopsticks in her hair, and I really like the curliness of the other one. I really like that they're adding more kind of diverse hairstyles now into The Sims. I think originally their hairs weren't very nice. I'm just going to put it out there. And they definitely weren't diverse. Like, they did not fit every type of sim. But now it's getting a lot better. I'm quite happy with the ones that they've implemented since, I don't know, the last few packs. And I do think the packs are getting better as well. And I was really sad to see everyone like so negative about this pack, because I thought it looked good, even from the trailer, which didn't make it look that good. I thought the concept was interesting. And also it was literally stuff we'd voted for. Like, I know we ended up going in the laundry direction, but ultimately Eco was voted for. So I was a bit confused by the backlash. And then obviously most people like backpedaled a bit when they actually got to see the live stream and stuff, and that's kind of fair. But I think, I don't know, I thought the reception to the pack was a bit harsh, because I think it never looked that bad in the first place. I just thought that the trailer didn't really show off that much, but I don't think trailers ever really do, especially game trailers, because they kind of dramatise certain things so it looks good as a trailer and then don't really show off enough, because you can't, can you, in like a 2-minute trailer, you can't show off all the features. But I just thought it was a little bit harsh, the backlash on this whole pack, bit too harsh for my liking. But as I've seen now, it seems like everyone's really enjoying it, and I'm one of those, but I thought I would enjoy it anyway from the first trailer. But the CAS, I haven't seen any real complaints other than that, the skirt trousers. Who and why? I don't know what sim I would use those on. And like, if I was going to use them on a sim, surely I'm using them on like one sim. They're not very like, I don't know, they're not a choice that I'm going to make on a regular basis. It's not like these dungarees where it's like, oh yeah, that will suit loads of my sims. Like, there is a specific type of person who will wear a jeans skirt trouser thing, and I don't think any of my sims are those, so I'm not sure they'll ever get used. But these jumpers, adorable. I can't remember if this came with this pack. No, I think it came with Tiny Living, didn't it? Yeah. Not used any of these yet. I did end up using this one though for the new Eco Lifestyle, and I'm looking forward to having even more stuff with nifty knitting. So I hope we get really good stuff with that, since we did vote on it. But the video's about to wrap up now, and I will see you in my next video, which should be the Let's Play. Bye.